What the hell, Capcom? I don't know what's going on over there, but they really need to get their act together. I found out today that one of their most beloved series, Breath of Fire, they're going to have a sequel. It should be a time to celebrate. There's people out there who love the Breath of Fire series. I love the Breath of Fire series back in the day. I played it a ton on Super Nintendo. But they're going to release Part 6, the first numbered sequel in a decade, on a iPhone and Android device. It's going to be basically some throwaway cash grab type of free to play. Maybe I'm not too fuzzy on the specifics on here, but just some throwaway game, and that's a bunch of bullcrap. They could have made this a big event. Capcom could have just said, bringing back this venerable series, Breath of Fire 6, beautiful, maybe that 3D colored animation that they use for like the Dragon Ball Z games and the Naruto games, where it looks like an anime type of stuff. They could have done that. Great music. They could have done something much better. But no, they decided to make this very low budget game, and it seems like that's something that Capcom, and I would say most Japanese companies are doing now, but especially Capcom. If they don't see something that they can milk dry, if they don't see something that they can add in just DLC after DLC on top of it, they just don't want nothing to do with it. And it might work a little bit for fighting games. Like, I don't mind the updates, like the Arcade Edition 2012, and now they're going to have the Ultra Super Street Fighter 4 Edition. I honestly don't mind that too much because it's adding more to the game. Rebalancing. It's not just new characters, it's rebalancing, which is probably one of the biggest things adding to the game, to be very honest. But I don't mind that as much as in what they're doing now to a series they could have easily brought back. A series that people were waiting for, a good Breath of Fire series since the Super Nintendo era, and they're just throwing it away. And it's just, it kind of breaks my heart to see Capcom these last few years kind of go down this route. They have so many great IPs. They have so many great things they could pull from the past. I probably would say they're probably second in line of pulling out great IPs next to, I would say, maybe Nintendo, which obviously has a ton. But it seems like they're just throwing it away. If it's not something that's going to make them, become a $10 million seller, they just don't do it. And I think it's a shame. Capcom really needs to reevaluate what it's bringing to the fans, and I think we just need to speak with our dollars and let them know that Breath of Fire deserves a lot better than this.